The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's a guy who does it all. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Big swing and a miss. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Buck Leonard digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Leonard, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jason Bay.
That is fair. The right fielder, Jason Bay.
And a foul ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. And a strike on the outside edge.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
Batting second, the third baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Runner on the go. That one hammered center field. Marte drop step going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Vladimir Guerrero up next for the Astros. Just missed. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Biggio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Throw save. Gibson too late with the throw. Scherzer deals. Just off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2.
Count is full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. Well, I got that going for me, which is nice. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Alex Bregman. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's given up. A couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Tied up here in the early going. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
On the ground at first. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Double steal. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
The second baseman.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Honus Wagner. Now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting the run across in these situations.
Outside low, ball 2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 run across to the frame so far here at the top of the second. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. In time to Gurriel. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
No left fielder.
Max Scherzer goes to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The Pirates up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. The tag, and he's out. Here's Gurriel.
Batting in, the first baseman, Yuli.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The Pirates leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Throw over to Stargell, and Gurriel is out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jose Altuve stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Scherzer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. On the ground to short. On to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And the right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side, Altuve. He'll throw to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next to the Pirates.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Buck Leonard. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's the power speed combo, Jason Bay. Here's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's high.
A little bit high, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio. Max Scherzer back to work. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And Gibson hauls it in for the out. And they get Biggio for the out. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Luis Garcia. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fought off foul. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down. And stepping in for the Astros, Vladimir Guerrero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2 is the count.
And now the count is even. Backs and misses. It's a strike. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. That one ripped. That's bad. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him. You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. That's hard hit on the line. And George makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Altuve handles it. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bill Mazeroski.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Garcia. And the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Alvarez, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off. So here's Scherzer.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Swung out, broke it. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3.
Well, you can never fault the guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Here's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Stargell makes the play. One away. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marte moving under this one. Out number 2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Mazeroski throw on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. You just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Now here is O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Gibson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Next is the designated hitter, Buck Leonard. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pulled foul. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Got it by for the K. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out to short this first trip. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
No, that missed.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The Stros down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Biggio swings through it for strike 1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Now this is through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Luis Garcia. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! Now 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On the ground to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Stargell. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jason Bay. Verlander back to work. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 8.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. They turn things over to the southpaw, Framber Valdez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. The relay. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and now 3-0. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. First and second, 1 out. Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hunter Brown.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wagner, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard liner. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Save. He beats it. And they're up by 3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105.
Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Alex Bregman. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's going to wind up out of play. Safe at second. And at second with one away. Here's George Springer. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And it's second. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. 1-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. Tucker at second with 2 down. Scherzer gets the punch out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Josh Gibson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Brown in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2019. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Springer there makes the catch. So now here's the DH, Buck Leonard. That one fouled off. Here's your 1. That one the other way. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-4. Jason Bay digs in now. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Willie Stargell. And it's fouled away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nice throw, Ramon.
Tag out at second. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit down the line. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Starling Marte up to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Wagner tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now
here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. In the air, right field. Bay moves under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. I say you win.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Springer going back. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 9-4. Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch misses outside. Now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line. Guerrero puts it away. And there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2. The count.
1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So a man aboard. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. This ball's chopped on the ground to first, and there are 2 outs. Josh Gibson, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Wagner flying around third.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Josh Hader.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
71.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And there's the ball. Wagner on third. Gibson at first. 2 out of the inning. And the slider just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters
got him swinging. He chased it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Vladimir Guerrero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball,
this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hard ground ball, base now. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan Barucki.
And now Yordan Alvarez. So 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Alex Bregman. Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That misses. And it's 1-1. The Pirates leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one hammered. Marte drop step going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a swing and a miss. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jason Bay. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Swung on, belted. Springer drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first. Here's Starling Marte. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Bay round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scored position and just one out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. New pitcher on here, Brian Abreu.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
0-1.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Pitch gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Base hit. So the batting order turns over. Honus Wagner will hit next. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Off the plate, and 1-1.
1-1.
Mazeroski off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. Back here in Houston, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, George Springer.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
The pitch.
Number 51.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That's back there. Big Dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases. It's 11-5. Now, Yuli Gurriel. Out towards right center field. Bay running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Cruz tosses across to first, and they get Altuve for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Craig Biggio, and that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Bay ranges back. Adios, Pelotero. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-6. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Luis Garcia. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and that's the ball game. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind